The Abundance Oracle here. Thanks for joining me. I have actually a little story to tell you today. Back in 2003, my world changed. I had 2 kids. I'm going to walk with you, so hopefully you can hear. We're 4 and 6 years old, and I became a single mom, having to find a job, move everything we owned, and find a safe place. That was my primary concern, a safe place to raise kids. I had to get, I don't know, I'm going to say welfare. I don't know if it was called that back then, but I needed help. And to get a job and to get my feet underneath me, and it was like starting life all over again. And I think safety and security are very important. I don't know why this showed up for me today, but whoever needs to hear this, you need to make sure you live in a safe area. It's hard in the very beginning because if you live in a city, the cheaper places tend to be less safe. And you need to be secure too and not worried about your personal safety. So we ended up moving to Connecticut, and it was a bit challenging. My ex-husband's not well, and I became a single mom, and the kids, it was a challenge for them as well. We ended up living in a house, it was a duplex. The guy next door sometimes walked around naked. I had 2 little girls. I had to have conversations with them about security, where to go, what to do. They didn't even want the bus to drop them off in front of the little house where we were. You need to be aware, even though you're working hard and you're focusing on yourself. I don't know how many single moms we have out there. It is doable, but there's some things that you should not compromise on. Even if it takes a little longer to reach your goals, you have to have safety and security, especially for your little ones. It all worked out, and they were always say, "Oh my gosh, Mom, why are we in this little house?" It was very, very, very little. But it was in a safe neighborhood. It made a huge difference. I didn't have to worry about them going on the school bus. We did have the guy that was next door to us that was quite a character, but all in all, it worked out well. And I put a lot of time and energy, my free time and energy, to improving the look on the outside of the house so that my kids can come into a house that was clean and neat and not need to be picked up. So, all right, I don't know why. There must be somebody out there that I needed to tell this to. You can do it. Share with me if you're in this situation and you need to think about things. I know it's a challenge. I made it through without even a job. I had to get a job. How do you get a job when you have a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old? They're not even going to school and you can't afford daycare. It's a challenge. I used to stay up till 2 or 3 o'clock at night just being able to do the laundry, clean our little apartment, and I would tell the kids, I have a plan, trust me. This is all going to work out. And it did work out. And I now tell them it was more important for the tough times to be when they were young than it is, and to get better and better each year after year, than it is for me to stay stuck in the same difficult, challenging, monetary conundrum. Is that how you say it? All right. Thank you so much for listening to me jabber on and on and on. I appreciate you, and I wish you the best. Come back tomorrow. We'll talk more. Bye.